We now go to Texas. That's where a judge halted the abortion pill misoprostol, which is FDA and an FDA-approved pill, from being prescribed and distributed.
That's right. It's in response. Now, New York is working to stock up on an alternative to that medication. Fox 5's Lissette Nunez joins us live from the east side with the latest on that. Good morning, Lissette.
Good morning, Dan and Tashani. Governor Hochul wants to make it clear that abortion rights will continue to be protected here in New York. Now, if the Texas court ruling does stand, the governor says that she is pledging an additional $20 million that would go towards reproductive care.
So I'm proud to announce that New York State will create a stockpile of misoprostol, another form of medication abortion.
New York is one of the latest states stockpiling drugs used for medical abortions. Governor Kathy Hochul has ordered the state Department of Health to begin purchasing 150,000 doses of misoprostol, which is an alternative for people seeking to terminate their pregnancies and is one of two commonly used abortion-inducing drugs. The stockpile is meant to be a 5-year supply in order to meet anticipated needs. This comes amid growing concerns in response to a Texas court ruling that could limit access to mifepristone. Hochul speaking out at a virtual event with Planned Parenthood.
So this isn't just an attack on abortion, it's an attack on democracy. Courts have never before revoked a science-backed decision made by the FDA. And if this decision stands, it could have unprecedented consequences that reach far beyond abortion, threatening the FDA's critical role in our country's public health system.
Mifepristone has been approved by the FDA for 23 years, but over the weekend, two contradicting court rulings has put the abortion drug in limbo. A Texas federal judge issued a ruling that could pause the FDA's approval of mifepristone, while a Washington state federal judge in a separate case ordered the FDA to keep abortion drugs available. The Biden administration has appealed the Texas ruling. The president was asked about it.
And on the abortion pill ruling, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are it's completely out of bounds what the judge did. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Governor Hochul has stated if mifepristone is taken off the market, she is worried about what kind of consequences this would have and what this could potentially mean down the line for birth control and other contraceptions. We're live on the east side outside of the governor's office. Dan, we'll send things back inside.
Lissette, thank you very much.